long time ago when the earth was green, and there was more kinds of animals than you'd ever seen. They'd run around free while the earth was being born, but the loveliest of them all was the unicorn. There was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Now God seen some sinning, and it gave him pain, and he says, stand back, I'm going to make it rain. He says, hey brother Noah, I'll tell you what to do. Build me a floating zoo, and take some of them green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorn. Old Noah was there to answer the call. He finished up making the ark just as the rain started falling. He marched in the animals 2 by 2, and he called out as they went through, hey Lord, I got you green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but Lord, I'm so forlorn, I just can't see no unicorn. Then Noah looked at...
Compost Reality Adjacent Programming is proud to present another episode of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? With Allie Dixon, Dana Powers, Shane Salk, Fred Applegate and Cherri Sporosty, Jackie Emerson, and Monte Markham, as we play a special Luck of the Irish edition of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? And here's the host of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card, Bill Hall!
Hey! Top of the evening to you, everybody! Listen, hey, here's the thing. I went to wear my green hat, but, you know, we got the little green screen, so I couldn't wear my green hat tonight, so don't pin... there we go. There we go. Look at that. Okay, well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in Game Show Land. Happy St. Paddy's Day. Thanks for tuning in to Compost Reality Adjacent Programming, or Crap TV, as we like to say. Let me remind you all again that we are live. Anything can happen, and it's going to. I guarantee it. We got Diane McFarlane out there. I know who that is. Peg Radcliffe is tuned in. We'll get some more people tuning in soon. Listen, please, tell all your friends about our website where you can find all things Crap TV, including the live feed at craptv.online. Share the show with your friends. Play along on your phones. Chit-chat with us. In fact, call everybody right now and say, oh, my God, the show's on, for God's sakes, okay? At Crap TV, it's our goal to one day have someone in your household say, hey, that looks like a pretty fun load of crap. Okay. Also, don't forget, please don't forget, this is important, to tell your friends about our multi-award-winning audio drama series, Carcerum. We've won hundreds of awards at this point. To date, we have over 225,000 downloads. If you haven't heard it, please take a listen and please keep spreading the word. We need more downloads. Thank you very much for all the ones that you got. Now, if you're... Oh, there you go. Who else just tuned in? Okay. If you were asking yourself, hey, Bill, how can I participate in all the fun they're having there at Crap TV Studios? Well, by finding this QR code on our website and contributing to the Cantina Fund, okay? You could participate. And don't forget, all donations are not tax deductible, okay? All right, so let's get started by introducing our celebrity guest panelist. This first guy is a legend amongst legends. His career spans 7 decades. I hate to make you sound that old, but God damn it, that's a lot. From Mission Impossible to Baywatch and beyond, Mr. Monte Markham, friend of the show. Monty. Great to have you back, Monty. God darn it, you're a good-looking man.
Oh, great
This
to be
next guy, say again?
It's great to be here this evening. I spent a lot of time in Ireland.
Oh, did you really? I can't wait. I can't wait to have you spew that knowledge out tonight. Yeah. All right. This next guy and his lovely wife have been in the showbiz game for decades as well, from regional theater to Broadway, TV, movies, and churches. Look who it is. The nice retired couple from Burbank, California, Fred Applegate and Cherri Sporosty, everybody. Hi, Fred and Cherri.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
I'm sad that you're here. Okay. This next gal, she's a regular on the show. She's done tons of stuff. She's done hundreds of things, but we all know her from the Hunger Games. Let's give her a big round of applause. Jackie Emerson, everybody. Jackie, the only redhead, the only ginger on the panel. Okay. This next gal, another regular, and one of our favorites, she's best known as Eep on the Croods TV series, Allie Dixon, everybody. Allie Dixon! Can't hear you. Everybody's muted. Okay, moving on. Hey, you all know this next guy. He runs the show and produced multiple award-winning podcast drama series. The man, the myth, the legend, Shane Salk, ladies and gentlemen. Shane Salk and his wonder dog, AJ. Oh, AJ's loving the show. Okay. All right. Oh, and of course, we all know this next gal. When she's not taking care of the little June bug at home, she's sleeping with Corey Powers, our very own Lil Dana Powers, everybody. Look, Dana brought the bug. Dana's got the bug. There you go. Is she sleeping, Dana? Is she asleep?
Yes, she's
Okay, all right. Okay, listen, we can't do the show without this next guy. He's a fine actor and director. It's our own lovable announcer judge for the evening, Mr. George Ackles. Welcome back, George.
Glad to be here, Bill.
We got Rex Olson just tuned in. I think my sister Debbie Holmes just tuned in. Okay, the audience is growing. We have 5. All right, well, let's get to our contestants. Why don't we go to our contestants now? This first guy left L.A. for the great American South. But he's with us here tonight, a good friend of ours and the show's, Mr. Ian Sanderson, ladies and gentlemen. Ian, tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you Irish? Because do you have the Irish name spelling?
Well, I have the Scottish spelling, but I am Scottish.
Oh, that's Scottish.
And then
Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, look.
you're right.
we got the little dancing leprechaun there. That's a surprise.
What
Okay.
a respectful homage to Ian's heritage.
I'm sorry, Ian, we interrupted. Tell us a little about yourself again.
Yeah, I lived in LA for 14 years. I act when they let me, and otherwise, that's all.
You're slumming with us.
That's right.
It's good to have you on the show, Ian.
Great to be
Let's
here.
go to our next contestant. She's from the Los Angeles area, and I know her very well. Danielle Beckman, ladies and gentlemen. Danielle Beckman. Danielle, tell us a little bit about yourself, and I'll forget about it in about 3 minutes. Okay.
Sure, I'm 16% Donegal Irish, even
Oh, my
though
gosh.
my Italian is sort of won out here.
There you go.
That's
Okay,
That was
traditional
exactly
Irish.
16% of the song.
Thank you.
Corey found a toy.
Happy to be
Corey
here.
found a new toy, so there you go. And you're happy to be here. Okay, well, we're happy to have you. Gosh darn it. So why don't we start playing a game? What do you say, Corey? Should we play the game? Are you on? Hey, do we have a live studio audience tonight? Did anybody show up tonight? Oh my gosh, we got a lot of people out there. Look at all the people out there. My goodness. And it looks like they've got some kind of spirits out there. Oh, This is gonna cost me a lot of money in tacos. I hope somebody's contributing to the Cantina Fund. Okay, so Ian Sanderson, there you go. Ian, you get to go first, so we're gonna go over here, and you're gonna tell me. Do you want question A or question B?
Well, my first name is 3/4 vowel, so I'm going to go with the A.
A, okay. We're going to go with A. Here we go with A. All right, so everybody's going to play. Are we ready to go, kids? Here we go. Monty, you're going to be first. Don't say anything. Write it on your cards. Ian, don't say anything. Here's your question. St. Patrick. You've heard of St. Patrick, right? St. Patrick wouldn't stop talking about driving the snakes out of Ireland. He just was. But what he always failed to mention is that he also drove out blank. St. Patrick. Okay, so he's known for... Now, somebody told me this. I don't know for sure. But somebody told me... Fucking leprechaun. Okay, somebody told me that he's famous for driving the snakes out of Ireland. So St. Patrick wouldn't stop talking about driving the snakes out of Ireland. But what he always fails to mention is that he also drove out blank. Okay?
You know what's kind of amazing?
What's
is
that, Shane?
The leprechaun is dancing to the correct beat of this music.
Bring him back.
Is he? Yeah, actually, he is. Yeah.
I like him.
That's actually Corey in a costume.
I'm
He's in a
sorry, because
costume in
Bill
the other room.
barely got
Yeah.
through this the second time. Can I hear it one more time?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Riley.
St. Patrick wouldn't stop talking about driving the snakes out of Ireland, but what he always fails to mention is that he also drove out blank. Did you get that, Allie? Monty, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up if you guys are ready. If you're ready to go, give me a thumbs up. Did Monty freeze up on us? Did he freeze up? I think Monty froze up. What do we do about that, Corey? Does he have to re-up?
That's what we do.
Corey, what do you think I should do here? Huh? Okay, you know what? We'll come back to him when he... Yeah. Oh, there he goes. Okay, he did... There he's back. Let's put him back where he belongs. 1 second, Monty. We're gonna make some arrangements here. It's a live show, ladies and gentlemen, just like the 1950s. Okay, there's Monty. Monty, you went away from us for a second. Are you muted? Are you muted, Monty? Okay. All right, well, you can hear me though, Monty, right?
I'm muted.
Oh, there you go. All right, fantastic. All right, it's good to have you back, Monty.
Thank you.
All right. Listen, if you have to go to the bathroom, just tell us. We'll let you leave. You don't have to shut everything down, okay? Yeah. All right. Did you write something down, Monty?
Wait, I wet my shoe. I just.
Okay. You got something on your card? That's what I was asking. What do you want to write? Hey, okay, don't show us yet. Don't show us yet. Here we go. Okay, Ian, sorry to drag this out more, but St. Patrick wouldn't stop talking about driving the snakes out of Ireland, but what he always fails to mention is that he also drove out what?
I wrote it down. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to, but I did.
You can.
Flavor.
Flavor. he also... Remember when I said Ian, yeah, Ian, you want to try to win the game? Let's try to win the game. Okay, flavor though. Monty, he said he also drove out flavor. What did you say, sir?
Oh, I just went straight down the line. I thought the Romans, but that's wrong too.
You said Romans?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Not a duplicate. Not a duplicate. Let's move. I didn't think of either of those. Fred and Cherri, you're history buffs and Irish. What else?
My first take was perhaps a little esoteric, but
You said American actors. Oh, poor Fred.
but we're going to go with Sherry's answer.
What was Sherry's answer? What did you
Sober
say?
people.
Sober people.
And Miss did it. Everybody, 61 shows, and we finally are going to cancel ourselves because we're racist.
Okay. Unfortunately, not a duplicate. Let's go down to Jackie Emerson.
Okay, so
Jackie.
I went like a little biblical here. I was thinking Adam and Eve, snake. So I went with women, but I could argue that women are the flavor. No?
Well, let's go to George.
Let's
go to George. Well, we know you like it. Well, you're going to like it. But George, are women in flavor a duplicate?
Come on.
No.
Wow.
Get out of here, you little bastard.
Not even an explanation, just no. Yeah, okay. All right.
I appreciate the try, though.
Allie Dixon, he's looking for flavor, which if flavor comes up, I'm going to say somebody's cheating. But what did you say, Allie?
Well, you asked what else he drove out. I took it a little literally, because how did he get the
His car. Okay, that's fine. That's not a bad answer. He drove out his car. And I might add, having driven in Ireland on the wrong side of the road. Yeah. Okay, all right. So, but still, not a duplicate. Shane Salk. Shane has been known to come up with some interesting answers sometimes. Shane, what do you say?
So I originally was going to think, I thought Bill was being St. Patrick's, and if Bill is the St. Patrick's, it would be driving the audience away from this show. What I wrote down was
his wife.
Now, go with me on this. Go with me on this. Okay, so what's another word for flavor is taste, right? Because you taste flavor. And that joke is in bad taste. So you could
George, Shane's trying to bamboozle us here.
So,
what do you say?
I'm excited about this special 5-hour episode we're going to have this evening, but no, that's not a duplicate. No.
Okay, no duplicate there. Okay, show Shane there. Oh, there we go. AJ's bored to tears already. Look at AJ. Okay. All right, Lil Dana Powers, he's looking for flavor. What did you say, Dana?
I drew a blank on whatever was obvious here, so I just wrote that he drove out of town.
Out of town. Drove out of town. Okay. I'm fine with that one. Anything. I think somebody on said monster truck drove out. Oh, Christy Pollock, your mom.
Hey,
thinks
hi,
like
Mom.
you. There you go. Drove out his monster truck. So anything like that might have worked, but no. Ian said flavor. Okay. All right. Danielle, I think this is going to go well for you. Okay, so let's get Danielle's card over here. Here we go.
B for
Coolest
Beckman. I was going to
graphic.
choose that anyway, so good job.
You were gonna
Coolest graphic in all of TV, right there. The light changes. It's coolest graphic.
Great.
All right, Danielle. Everybody plays. Here's your question. The Irish psychiatrist said, Mrs. O'Leary, let me explain. This is my Irish accent if you hadn't figured it out yet. Okay. Mrs. O'Leary, let me explain my last patient. Oh, let me explain, comma, that he didn't put in. My last patient thought he was a leprechaun. That's why there's blank on the couch. Okay, so it's an Irish psychiatrist, apparently.
This is why I always need Bill to repeat the question.
No. Oh, trust me. I'll say it at least 3 times so that my family at home can say, why the fuck do you always repeat the question? Because for Allie, the Irish psychiatrist said, Mrs. O'Leary, let me explain. My last patient thought he was a leprechaun. That's why there's a blank on the couch. Or that's why there's blank on the couch.
Bill, it really makes a difference.
Yeah, which is
I'm gonna say, okay, I'll give it to you. That's why there's blank on the couch.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Okay, give me a thumbs up, panel, when you have everything ready to go. You think about it there. Now, Danielle, I think B's going to be good. That's why there's... Never mind. Okay.
Hey, Bill, while we're waiting for an answer, I just got some exciting news from our producers.
What's it?
Well, apparently the syndication in Ireland just fell through. It's not happening anymore. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Ouch. Well,
American
there goes the
consulate on line 2.
there goes the Guinness sponsorship. Okay, Monty, thumbs up. You got something? Just give me a thumbs up. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You're muted again. Monty, you're muted. Unmute Monty. All right, let's go over to Danielle. What the hell was that? What are we hearing, Corey? Okay, here we go. All right. Danielle. All right, turn the music off. The Irish psychiatrist said, "Oh, Mrs. O'Leary, let me explain. Me last patient thought he was a leprechaun. That's why there's blank on the couch." What's on the couch?
I wanted to say marshmallows in regard for Lucky Charms.
Sure,
but
I get it.
Instead, I said gold.
Gold.
Because I want to win. Because I want to win.
No, that's good. Hey, you're playing the game. I get it. Ian decided not to play the game. You're playing the game. I get it. No, that's fantastic. Okay, so Monty, she's looking for that pot of gold on the couch.
I thought about gold, and I was going to say that, but I was instead thinking about, well, it's a wee leprechaun. They're wee people. Wee droppings. Yeah.
wee droppings. It's a wee leprechaun, and that's why there's wee droppings. Oh, that's too bad. I wonder what that session was about. That's all. It could be about the weed droppings. Okay, that's not a duplicate, unfortunately. Let's go to friend Cherri. What's on the couch, kids?
Like Danielle.
My first answer, we're going to go with Sherry's answer, but my first answer was
Lucky Charms. Okay, all right.
But we're going to go with Sherry's.
A pot. A pot of gold. A pot of gold. I'm going to say that is a duplicate. So we got a score on the board.
Was it a double duplicate, though? Because we both had the fake answer and the real answer.
I think she should.
Yes.
I think she should get 2 half points.
I agree.
Okay, we get a half point for each, which equals 1 point. There we go. Jackie Emerson, she's looking for gold.
I guess I was vibing because
gold. There's gold in them there hills. Let's kick it over to Allie Dixon. 2 duplicates so far. Allie, you gonna make it 3?
I was originally gonna say like a green butt print, but I couldn't figure out a clever way to say that. I said what I would want.
Pot of gold. There it is, a pot of gold. 3. Shane, you gonna make it 4?
I
Lucky Charms. Okay, Lucky Charms. All right.
Listen.
There's kind of 2 answers there. That's fine.
I can't.
Well, you're a little hungry. You haven't had dinner yet. I get it. Okay. Well, Dana Powers, she's looking, not Lucky Charms, she's looking for the gold.
And it is her lucky night.
Lucky night for gold. There we go. We got it. Okay, so that's 4 duplicates to 0 right now. Danielle is ahead right now. Let's go to this commercial break.
Hey, what's all this?
Finally caught up and ready for the next season.
Contour. Find Prime Video.
Now get Prime Video and all your favorites on Contour TV. From Cox.
Oh my goodness, that was our very own George Ackles at the very end.
Ah, yes.
Doing his big time voiceover.
Cox.
I told you. I told you these people work.
Yes. Yeah, I get paid quite a lot to say Cox, just so you know. So.
It always makes me snicker. Okay. All right, Ian Sanderson. Wait a minute, I put my drink down. Ian, you are, here, let me get over here. You are behind in the game, so you get to choose either A or B.
Well, this is tough because A didn't work out for me last time. So that means I should switch to B, but that means B's not going to work out. So I'm going to stick with A.
Sticking with A.
Yeah, logic.
Sticking with A. Okay. All right. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe it'll be a wildly inconsistently worded question again.
Like that sentence.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Here's the thing.
Maybe.
Here we go.
Maybe.
The good news, Ian, everybody plays. You get to play with everybody again. Okay? All right. All right. Aoife said, that's an Irish name. My son dates Aoife. Aoife said, it's tough being married to a leprechaun. Every night he brings a blank to bed. Okay? Did you hear that, Allie? It's tough, Aoife said. It's tough being married to a leprechaun. Every night he brings a blank to bed. Oh, my. I have ideas, but I'm not saying them because I don't want to give anything away because mine are terrible ideas. All right, give us a thumbs up, panel, if you have something there. Okay, all right. All right, let's get right to it here then, as Monty is ready. So Ian Sanderson, Aoife said, it's tough being married to a leprechaun. Every night he brings a blank to bed. Don't say flavor.
Well, Bill, I mean, that would match with woman after all. So it might be, apparently,
yeah.
right?
Could be. What does he bring to bed? The leprechaun. It's a leprechaun. What's he bring to bed?
Well, I was going to say his wee little prick. But,
What did you say?
I'm going
A
with
shamrock. Brought a shamrock to bed. Okay. All right, let's see if that's going to go. Monte Markham. Monty, he said shamrock. What'd you say? Say it. I can't see it. Say it. Pot of gold. Oh, he's going with the gold again. There you go. All right. I guess we could have said that a second time. Not a shamrock. Not a shamrock. Fred and Cherri, the retired couple in Burbank. You're muted. Here we go.
We only have one answer to this because we both thought of the same thing.
Okay.
Shillelagh.
Wee shillelagh. A wee shillelagh. Now, is a shillelagh like a shamrock? I don't think so, George.
No, shillelagh's
It's a walking stick.
Yeah.
It's a stick. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's go over to Jackie. Jackie Emerson. What do you say? He's looking for a shamrock.
Right. No. If you arrange the letters of rainbow in a different way and maybe flip a couple of them upside down, you can get.
Oh, Jackie, if only you had said that, shamrocks are green and rainbows have green in them, and then maybe we could have talked. But no, I'm sorry. That's not a duplicate. I'm so sorry.
Flipping the letters around.
I tried.
You did. I really appreciate it.
All right, so where are we at? Allie Dixon.
So, not my joke answer. My real answer is a kind of cruel sense of humor.
Okay. All right. So you didn't want to help Ian at all.
Thanks,
Is
Alec.
that it?
I mean, Ian didn't help himself.
Your mother
Shane?
vomited.
I did not vomit.
Well, she did something in the bathroom that took a very long time, and she did not come out looking happy.
That's Corey's favorite little thing to throw up there. Shane, what do you say? What do you say, Shane?
I had it written down from the. I mean, I wrote
Sure.
A rainbow-colored shamrock.
Sure, we'll give it to him. Sure, we'll give that to him. Right, George? Considering he can't win the damn game, I'm just going through the motions here. Dana, what do you
so I
say?
don't get shut out. That's good.
I know. What do you say, Dana?
That's funny. Well, I may throw this to George, so let's not get too generous. Well, I guess it's no hope for you, Ian. But
Yeah, there's no hope. Yeah.
I wrote down he brought a lucky charm.
A lucky charm. Now that's a good answer,
But
actually.
also,
That's a very
I
good
would
answer.
like to say one
Yeah.
of the lucky charms
Is a shamrock.
Is a shamrock? Sure. Give it to him. George, what do you say? What do you say, George?
Well, one of the lucky charms is a hat with a shamrock on it, but yeah, we'll call that a duplicate.
Okay. All
There you
right.
go,
So
Ian.
there's
Hey, I
absolutely.
will absolutely take your pity.
Okay. All right. And you're getting plenty of it, too. In Gurney, Illinois there. I think she had the best answer. She said shenanigans. He brought his shenanigans to bed. That's a very good answer. I like that answer. So you a nice dollar bill.
Because I
Okay.
have a lot of shenanigans.
Yeah, shenanigans. All right, so didn't win the game. What do we have for Ian there? Oh, I'm sorry,
a bunch of
Ian.
poops.
Oh, little piles of poop. And but Danielle, you did win. What do we have for Danielle? All right, there we go. So we're gonna go to the second to the last round now, so Danielle can win money. But before we go there, Corey, let's play the other commercial we have.
Find Pandora.
We're all good together.
With Contour from Cox, you'll find more than your favorite music apps. You'll find your together.
We're all good together.
Wow, there's a little Dana. Little Dana.
We all represent Cox here.
That's right. Dana and George talking about Cox all night long.
We learned from the best, Bill.
Well,
Shame.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Don't go into his office.
yeah, go in the office and look up. Okay, now people are wondering, aren't they, Shane? Okay.
I just work here.
So Danielle, you won the game. We're going to go to the second to the last round here, and I'm going to say a phrase, and you're going to try to duplicate that phrase with three. Well, you're going to get help from three of our celebrity guest panelists. So I'm going to give you the phrase first. You think of an answer that you have, and then we'll get some help. So here's the phrase, everybody. Ready? Here it comes. Irish blank. Irish blank. Okay, so Danielle, who would you like some help from?
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna start with some girl power. I'm gonna go Jackie. I'm gonna go Dana.
Jackie Emerson. Jackie, give us your best answer to Irish blank.
But wait, don't I have to say what I think?
No. You don't
No.
say anything. You don't say anything. We're going to wait until you get three answers they're going to help you with. You can pick one of theirs, or you can come up with something on your own, okay?
Great.
So, Danielle, who have I got? Jackie.
Jackie.
Irish dance. Irish dance. Okay. Who else do you want help from, Danielle?
I'm with Dana.
Dana Powers. Dana, what do you say? Irish?
All right. There were a few things. I'll go with Irish coffee.
Coffee.
Oh, that's a good one.
Good. Okay.
Better than mine.
So you got one more that you can get help from. Danielle, who do you want to pick?
Okay,
Shane
it's
thinks
very obvious, and I have loyalty to this person. I'm gonna go with Shane.
Shane's
I'm gonna help
Shane.
you.
What do you say, Shane?
I am on your side. I like this.
Irish whiskey.
Whiskey. Irish whiskey.
Oh, whiskey. I'm sorry. It must be pronounced correctly, like Shane. Whiskey. Okay, whiskey. All right, so Danielle, you have, Shane. There's some good answers here. You have Irish coffee, Irish whiskey, or Irish dance, or if you have an answer that you thought of your own, you could use that. Which one would you like to go with?
I'm gonna try my own. Dang it.
Oh, he warned you.
Because there's some pretty good answers here.
I know. I'm leaning toward Irish whiskey, but sorry. No, don't clap for that. I'm actually leaning toward Irish coffee, but I have my own that I've thought of, and you know what? Why not? Why not?
What do you got?
Go for it.
Irish goodbye.
Believe in yourself.
Irish goodbye. That's good.
Irish goodbye.
That's really good.
I like
You
that.
said goodbye?
I don't know if it'll
Wait.
win, but it's good.
1 second.
Don't do it on Zoom.
1 second, please.
Good idea.
Everybody yelled. What did you say?
Irish goodbye.
Okay, Irish goodbye. All right, that's what I thought, but everybody screamed and I couldn't hear it in my headphones. Okay.
Great
All
answer.
right, well, like I said, there were some damn good answers in there. Okay. Corey, what is the $1 response to Irish? Irish coffee. Okay, there's one. Corey, let's see, $2.50 response. Irish goodbye! There it is! Okay, you're in the money. You're in the money. Danielle, remember how loyal you used to be to Shane?
Yes.
What do you got, Corey? There we go. There it is, whiskey. Irish whiskey. I was thinking of saying whiskey, but I'm going to say, but look, you're in the money. You're not in the big money, but you're in the money. You got $2.50. You got a chance at, 22, I don't know how much, 20,
25
some dollars.
Bucks. 27.
25, 27,
27.50.
27.50. Thank you. I don't think anybody's ever won the 20 to 250. I didn't know the math. Okay. So we're going to go to the fantastic round now. But before we go to the fantastic round, George, who is sponsoring the fantastic round?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Bill. Tonight's Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? Fantastic Round is brought to you by Car Serum branded merchandise. If you're like me, you wear clothing when you leave the house. And if you're unlike me, you look good when you do it. Why not look your best with Car Serum branded merchandise, the only official merchandise of Car Serum, the award-winning fantasy podcast series that's taking the nation by storm. Back to you, Bill.
Okay, there it is. Sell the merch. Okay, so now here's what's going to happen, Danielle. You can win 10 times the money, or $25. Okay, if you match one of our celebrity panelists. Okay, Dana, I do have to say, Sue Willis wants to know if you are in your bathroom. Are you in your bathroom there at home, Dana? Tell Sue where you are, Dana.
I am on my throne.
Okay. All right, good. That's good to know that you're regular. Okay. All right, so now Danielle.
Didn't you say that, Bill? Didn't you say that when she joined? You said she's a regular. Oh,
She is
I'm sorry.
yeah,
I got that confused. Yeah.
Yeah, not irregular. Yeah. Okay.
Sounds like she hasn't had too much of the Irish food if she's that regular.
Good one, Shane.
Corned beef and cabbage. That's the words I was looking for. Corned beef and cabbage.
I want to know. Here's what I want to. Oh, there. I want to know who texts you that answer, Shane. Okay. All right, Danielle. This time you're gonna pick somebody first. Okay. You're going to pick somebody first, and then they're going to write it down. Okay? So pick someone before I give you the phrase. Who do you want to go with?
I'm going to go with, it's Fred, and is it Cherri?
Fred and Cherri.
Yeah, I'm going
Fred
to go
and
with Fred
Cherri.
and Cherri.
Fred and Cherri. Okay, the nice retired couple in Burbank, California. All right. So Fred and Cherri, write down your answer to this. Danielle, you don't have to write it down, Danielle. You're just going to say it, but don't say it until we see. Okay. Ready for this? Here we go. Lucky blank. Lucky.
Can you say that again?
Yeah, I will. Lucky blank. Lucky blank. Lucky blank. Lucky blank. Fred and Cherri, let me know when you have an answer written down. Usually there's, okay, they've got no music necessary. Okay. So first we're going to come to you, Danielle. We're going to come to you first for your answer. What is your answer to Lucky blank?
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms, okay. Okay, wait, Fred. You know, what? Just wait a minute, Fred. For God's sakes, there was no excitement, no tension whatsoever. Man, I'm glad I'm not Cherri. Okay. Fred, what did you say for the money?
What did I say?
Yeah,
what
Fred.
did we say, Cherri?
He said,
Lucky Charms! There we go. Okay, there it is. You're a winner. So you got $27.50. Congratulations, Danielle. You won the big money tonight. And I think that's all we got for the game. So, George, take us on out of here.
Happy to do it, Bill. Tonight's episode was unofficially sponsored by Fortaleza, the best goddamn tequila I've ever had. Remember, folks, if the leprechaun tried to kill you, then I bet you didn't get you any of that sweet and tasty nectar that we know is Fortaleza. In addition to Fortaleza, this broadcast is actually sponsored in part by...
I wanna tell you about yeah, they call me the most. Yeah, yeah, just it's in your mind.
Would you like to appear on a future episode of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? Simply send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the address listed on your screen, or email us at contestants@Itatywoyctsatatiwomc.com. This is George Ackles speaking for Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? An SSP and Compost Productions production. In addition to our sponsors, Bill Holmes' wardrobe was generously furnished by Black Cat brand Bad Luck Black Blazers. Feel like getting lucky? Then wear something else. Because with Black Cat brand Bad Luck Black Blazers, you too can look like the master of misfortune himself, Bill Holmes. That's Black Cat brand Bad Luck Black Blazers, available exclusively at Dollar Tree. Back to you, Bill.
Thank you, George. There's my little green hat. I finally got it back. Hey, panelists, thank you for being on the show. Contestants, thanks for and everybody out there, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate all of you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're all drunk by now. Good night, everybody. Thanks for playing the game.